the strangest thing you've heard courtside during a game by the players?
Oh, players to player?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a hard one to kind of pinpoint. I remember Kevin Garnett. Joakim Noah was a huge Kevin Garnett fan. And he gets into a game, and it's a free throw, so they're lined up along the free throw lane. And Noah says something to the effect of, "Yeah, I just want to tell you, I'm a big fan. I've always, kind of always rooted for you." And Garnett looks at all his teammates and looks back at the Boston bench. I got one. That was one of my favorite ones. Garnett was just brutal in terms of getting in guys' heads. Just brutal.
I tell the story, and it was told to me by a good source, that Tim Duncan and KG were riding the elevator together at an All-Star game, just those two, and KG started yelling at Tim Duncan right into his face. And Duncan, there's no cameras there, and Duncan just didn't move. I guess he didn't say a word. He just stared straight ahead, and KG was trying to get into his head or intimidating, and Duncan was having nothing of it. He was just like, stoic.
Well, Draymond Green says the same thing, that he tried to yell at him, and he would always yell at him. And he said Duncan would just look at him like he would stand there like a tree. And Draymond says, I gave up. He's the only guy I gave up on talking stuff to because it had absolutely no response and no impact.
Do you have a Drake camera for the finals?
I think we have 6 or 7.
Of course you do, and rightfully so. That's smart. How much coverage does Drake get tomorrow night?
You're asking the wrong person. We have very responsible people in the production truck who I'm sure have done studies. There's been research groups on the proper amount of time that Drake needs exposure.
Okay. The Drake factor, though, is Doris Burke going to have an interview with Drake in Game 1?
Well, we haven't had our full production meeting yet.
Okay.
My guess, and it's just a guess, it's just speculation, which we all love to do, my guess is yes.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.